Hi guys, and welcome back to Blues Focus TV, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Blues' upcoming home fixture against Hull. We did well in our last game, won 2-1 away at Bristol City, and that's just the sort of confidence we need. Away from home, we've been terrible recently, not won since October the 30th, so I'm hoping that win will give us a bit of confidence on the road. This game's at home, we've been okay at home recently, and hopefully we can pick up some points here to almost guarantee safety. Before we get into the video, if you could hit like down below, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and head over to my channel too, and subscribe over there if you enjoy football content and a bit of gaming as well. Let's get in to the opposition. And Hull, they're 20th on 37 points. And in 36 games, they've scored 30, conceded 41. So quite low scoring games when Hull are involved. They've only won one out of their last 8 matches. And that was a 3-0 victory over bottom of the league, Peterborough. They did lose their last match 2-0 against West Brom. And that was Steve Bruce's first win in charge of West Brom. So not great from Hull's perspective at the moment. However, they are unbeaten in 3 away games. That win against Peterborough and then 2 draws against Sheffield United and QPR. So they do seem to be better away than they are at home at the moment, which is frustrating as they are playing away. How do you think we'll get on in this game? Do you think we'll win? Let me know down below. And let's get in to the Blues. And Blues, we're back in our usual 18th spot, but we're now on 40 points. So we're looking ever so close to that guaranteed safety mark. A few more points and we'll be there. And that's all we're really looking for this season after being ravaged with injuries. As I mentioned, we beat Bristol City 2-1, first away win since October. And what a massive lift that should give us on the road. And it would just give the whole team a bit of a lift in general, because I'd imagine as a player, you keep losing or just not winning away, it would start to play in your mind. That'll be gone now. They've proven they can do it. We have got a good away record against Bristol City, but they've done well there to get that win. And we've won 2 out of our last 5, Bristol City and Luton. So we're in pretty decent form, getting towards safety, and it's all going pretty well at the moment. In that game against Bristol City, Chong and Nico Gordon both got their first goals for the club to win the game, and I was pleasantly surprised to see Chong in the starting lineup, as I expected him to start on the bench. I didn't think he was fully fit, so it was great to see him start, and I'm really hoping that we're going to get to see a front three of Chong, Hernandez and Lyle Taylor. I think that, in my opinion anyway, this may be very far-fetched, but I think that could be up there with the best, front threes in the league. If you look at, those players, they're very top quality players, good end product. I'd say that's maybe, like a top 6 attack of a front three. Probably overhyping a bit, but I think it's pretty decent. Lineup, I'm expecting to see something similar to last time. However, there might be some other players involved. I know Bella and Mengi have both been in training. Bella just had a sickness bug. Mengi's obviously been injured for a bit. Scott Hogan came on against Bristol City right at the end, so he'll probably be even more fit and feature in this game, probably off the bench. So our squad's starting to, come back together again. The only players that are really missing, Friend, Deeney, that's really sort of it. So we're almost there at a full squad. Maxim Collin too is also injured. That was obviously quite a new thing, and we don't know when he'll be back. But we're getting there. We're recovering from injuries, and I'm hoping we can just have a strong end to the season. from now, if we could finish, 15th or higher, something like that, it would just be great, because I think the club is just, we're so used to finishing in that bracket, 17th to 20th, somewhere around there. If we could just finish higher, show a bit of progression, it might, lift some players and make them think, hang on, we can finish higher, we can keep pushing. That's me hoping that works. We'll probably still manage to finish 18th somehow. That's it for Blues. Let's get in to the head-to-head. And the head-to-head for this one doesn't look too great. We lost 2-0 in the reverse fixture, and out of our last 10, we've won 2, drew 2, lost 6. So that is a very poor record against Hull. And there have actually been 2 3-all draws in there, which is quite surprising. Their aggregate score over us in those 10 matches is 26-13. So to concede 26 goals over a 10-game period against one club is pretty poor. For this match, I'm hoping we can get a win, and I do believe that being at home, we can do it. Having some centre-backs in the team is vital, and we can really push on as a club now. Bakuna has had a massive impact in the whole team. In that midfield, he's really asserted himself, and he does tend to set the tempo for matches. He's got, the energy to keep running, getting behind. He's a very exciting midfielder, and I think it's just what this club needed. Somebody like that, and some very good attackers in front of him to, just score goals, create chances. So I'm going to go Blues to win, same scoreline again, 2-1. So those are my thoughts on this upcoming match against Hull. But I want to know, what are your thoughts? Let me know what the score will be down in the comments. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Blues related content. And don't forget to head over to my channel and check out some Premier League, Championship, Champions League and gaming content. I've been James from Blues Focus TV, and up the Blues.